Hello, faithful viewers. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. For today, I'll be reviewing After Legend of Aang Season 2, Episodes 3 and 4. First up is Return to Omasu. After the last episode, Team Avatar decided to go into Omasu to find King Boomy. They hit a few snags, like bumping into some guards from the Fire Nation, just keeping an eye on the residents of Omasu, and just try to keep them off the streets. And when the resistance tries to take down the people from the Fire Nation that owns the city now, they just get thrown there because one of them tries to attack them. After Aang saves their lives, Fire Nation ungrateful. Anyway, after they get rescued by the resistance, the person in charge suggests that they could continue with the attack on the people that own it now. But Aang, the pacifist as he is, says they just get out of the city and just fight and fight another. They live to fight for another day. The residents agree, and the guy just wondering how did they get out. And Socket suggests that they use the mini purpless octopus thing that got into him after they got into the city pretend to be sick. Because when the octopus thing gets out of your face, you get there some suction cup mark things, and just make me sick. I'll just say that. But as they get out, they find they have a extra person there, a baby belonging to the people that own Omasu now, and raising it there is half Momo's fault, because he was just stealing food from the kid's parents. And I say half because Aang said he'd feed him later, so it's not their fault that the kid's here. And I wonder how the kid got there because of Momo. He just started following him and just that. Anyway, with Azula, he's realizing that traveling around with the Royal Army or something like that isn't too conspicuous. I don't know how to say the word, but I'll say it isn't really low profile. So he decides to bring in two of her friends. First is Ty Lee, a gymnast acrobat in a circus. He's all spiritual on that. And when Azula tries to give her the offer, she first refuses. But after Azula sees her so and does gives you some suggestions how to make it more enjoyably crazy. What I mean by that is that she suggests to put the net that catches the acrobats on fire and releases all the animals while she's walking on the tightrope. Yeah, this is sort of the point where you realize that it's just very, very, very crazy. Wait till at the end of the third season. She just lose it like that. And after that, Tylee just agrees to go with her. She said because the spiritual energy is saying that she needs a life change or something. But you just know that she's just scared of what Azula would do to her. Like, the reason she suggested all those crazy things in her forms isn't to kill her, is to just demonstrate that if she wanted to kill her, she would. She's nuts. And with the second friend, May, who is the daughter of the guy or the parent or the people owning Omasu now sees a bit of it emo, find everything boring or interested in anything that except his fighting, as he's a knife thrower. Yeah, that's not weird or interesting, but whatever. Anyway, as usual, the music in this episode is good, and the fight sequences are great as well. We see a new fighting style in this when Ty can paralyze someone just by punching them in the right spot. That's just interesting. And the introduction to these two characters is good. They're not really that bad of characters, but they're interesting. It turns out that Boomy was able to will be able to escape his captivity because they didn't cover the facial plate on the sarcophagus of where he's been held. And the reason he gave up because he just waiting for the right moment to strike. I don't know if that's insanely crazy or crazy stupid. I just thought that I need to find someone that can teach him or bend that mastered the waiting patiently for the right moment, or as he calls it, the neutral Jing. I don't know if Jing is the right word or something like that, but yeah. This is a good episode. As I said, good fight sequences, good music, good interesting to two good characters, and some funny moments, a little. Like when the old guy pretended to be sick and said he had to use a practice on, or I can't remember anything else, but I give it a 6 out of 10. Now, next episode, The Swamp. And yes, this is the swamp that Toph lives in Legend of Korra. So I know it's gonna be good. Anyway, first I'll talk about the Zuko, since he's the sword. It's only you see him in the beginning and the end. Him and Iroh are just begging for money now, and this guy tries intimidating Iroh by just saying that he's a perform for the money, and Zuko's become frustrated and angry because he doesn't like be trained like this. Like once he was a prince, given everything that he needed, and now he's a fugitive begging for money, stealing. Don't think he can fall any lower. Anyway, at the end, he steals the guy's swords as he's dressed as the Blue Spirit. It looks cool. Nothing really big happened with Zuko here, but it's okay. Anyway, with Team Aang, they land on the swamp, and they get separated from Upper Momo, yeah. And Aang and Tara think there's some creepy stuff there, or the spiritual things going on, but Sokka is just skeptical, the same as ordinary swamp. And while they're walking up a Momo are getting hunted by swamp rednecks. Very good. They're just, I don't know if they're just funny or just, I don't know. They're kind of remind me of the two guys from what's that thing? Mice of Men. It's kind of like that, but that they're both really stupid. So yeah. Anyway, they get attacked by the swamp, the vines of the swamp, and they get separated again. and they see some visions of the past or the future. Like Katara sees her and Sokka's mom, Sokka sees Yue, and Aang sees a girl in a fancy dress laughing with some kind of flying thing beside her. They get back together eventually, but it still feels very creepy episode. Oh yeah, and I get attacked by this guy that can control vines. It's just cool. Anyway, when the guy just said some spiritual stuff like the world is connected and people are connected to each other even if they don't realize it, Aang just uses some avatar skill to find Appa Momo as the redneck that capture him. And when they see Katara is a warbender, they just calm down and decide to be friends with Team Avatar and not eat Appa or Momo. So there's a good bit in this where Appa and Momo are trying to sleep and there's a lot of sounds coming from the swamp and Appa just yells and it just stops. It's just a good scene. And the animation for the swamp looks great. It gives it a creepy vibe. It's just a great scene, and it just says see some of the regrets or the sadness from Katara and Sokka, like Katara missing her mother, or just still dealing with the fact that she's gone. You know, it's been about a years since she's died, and Sokka still regretting not saving Yue. He even says that he couldn't protect her. This is a good episode. Wouldn't be one of my favorites, but still. And for some reason, there's giant bugs. They must have taken a note from Nazca Valley the Wind, but at the end, they're trying to say, Sokka's trying to say that there wasn't anything mystical about the swamp, and Katara and Aang try to say that there was. When Aang says, "What about me finding Appa and Momo?" and Sokka just saying, "No, that's Avatar stuff. That doesn't need explaining." It's like the fan base talking here. It's a lot of good scenes in this. Just a lot. I think that's an 8 out of 10. It's a creepy, funny, a great episode. It's really worth it. Now next week we're on to one of the funniest and weirdest episodes of nearly the entire season. We meet a new character that is mostly nearly everyone's favorite character in the entire Avatar series. Until then, I'm Mr. Who. I'll see you later.